सकारात्मक सहयोग रहा है। सभी राजनीतिक दलों का भी सकारात्मक सहयोग रहा है और लोकतांत्रिक तरीके से व्यापक चर्चाएं करते करते कुछ नतीजों पर सहमति से हम लोग आगे बढ़े। इसके कारण इस सत्र में पूर्ण हो जाए, उस दिशा में भी प्रयास और सबका सहयोग रहेगा। मैं फिर एक बार आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं।
The second part of the budget session has convened today, and the parliament is going to resume later on in about 20 odd minutes or so. Prime Minister Modi speaking about development and saying that what they need and require right now is the cooperation of all the political parties. Remember, this following a month-long break, the second part of this budget session is about to begin in about 20 minutes or so. Well, the first part, of course, had started on 31st of January. It concluded following the presentation of the union budget, the motion of thanks to the president as well. During the first part, remember, there were big debates and disruptions as well regarding demonetization. However, in the run-up to the second part of the budget session, the passage of legislations related to GST has been expected, and that's going to be one of the biggest ones. However, we expect several other issues to be raised by our parliamentarians as well. One of that, of course, is going to be that of the Lucknow encounter, where a suspected ISIS sympathizer and recruiter had been shot down. In fact, GST is going to be another one of it, and of course the finance bill is also expected to be passed during this month-long session. It will continue from today till the 12th of April. Meanwhile, in the Lok Sabha as well, there are very important bills such as the maternity bill, the admiralty bill. All of this is still slated for consideration and passage later on in the day. Well, let's go across to Madhav Gopalakrishnan. He's joining us with a panelist of netas from across the political spectrum. Well, Madhav, interesting second part of the budget session, because this is when we expect a lot of the key legislations to see the light of day.
Well, yes, and perhaps apart from the entire maternity bill, the other very important legislation is the legislation as far as the GST supplementary bills are concerned. And with the Prime Minister himself speaking about it, a clear sign and a clear indication of, as far as the government is concerned, at the very highest levels, what their priorities are. Clearly, GST amendment bills are going to be an important priority. And with the GST Council moving towards building a consensus, as the Finance Minister has put it.
Well, sorry to interrupt.